I'm going to show you the fastest way to get ore in Pikmin 4. So ore is what you use to buy things from Rust, the upgrades and stuff. So the easiest way to get this is actually conveniently enough in the very first region, the Sun-Speckled Terrace. So there's a farming route I'm going to show you, and it's going to be pretty much the fastest way to get ore, or one of the fastest, but definitely the most accessible on top of that, because you can do it right away. So you're going to want as many Pikmin as you can get out. So in my case, I can have 100. You'll only need maybe 40 or 50 to do this efficiently. But even with 20 or 30, I mean, you can find your own way to do this. All right, so here we go. We're going to always start with this middle base right here. And first thing you're going to do is run over to here, and you're going to throw 10 Pikmin into each hole. And if you have a lot of Pikmin like I do, you can kind of just, you know, throw however many. Just make sure it's at least 10. You can throw more than that. But if you throw more than that, they'll go, well, actually, come to think, it depends on what tools you have. So we're going to go over to this one, get one right there. Then we're going to go down to the end of this alleyway. But yeah, if you have the tool to recall idle Pikmin, then you can just throw however many you want. It's not a big deal, actually. But if you don't have that from Rust yet, then you might want to be careful about how many you throw. All right, so there's that. Then after that, we're going to backtrack. And now here's where, if you only have like 30 to 40 Pikmin limit, on your way back right here, you could grab these ones like that, and then keep going. And then if you don't have a lot of Pikmin in general, you can also come back after this next one and grab them and then go to the last part. So we're going to go over to here. And we're going to throw 10 into here. Which is over here, by the way. And so we went there, and then we went there, and then we went there, and then we came all the way back and we went to here. Make sure in case you got lost. Now, if you need to go back, you can actually get fastest to go to the right over here. And then drop back down to the onion and go grab them. But I'm not going to do that because I have enough. But you can do that. That's the fastest way to get back to the onion and grab your Pikmin. But either we're going to go up the mountain now. And ideally, you're going to want flower Pikmin when you do this, by the way. Obviously, because they're faster. But it's not the end of the world if you don't have all flower Pikmin. It's not a huge deal. Alright, so we're going to head up to here. And there's going to be another ore pile up here. So right up here, we got another one. So we're going to throw 10 Pikmin into this. There we go. There's 10. And then we got one over here. And there's 10. All right, so then after that, what you're going to do is you're just going to walk back to the Beagle, and you're going to wait for them to come in. Also, it'd be smart to use the Idler's thing if you have it from Rust. I'd highly recommend getting it early on if you're going to be farming this a lot in order to get all your tech unlocked. So we're going to come back to here, and then I'm going to real fast use the Idler's alert in case there were any that got stuck. Because with those ore piles, they can get stuck. If an ore gets thrown up somewhere inaccessible, which can happen, especially on the one over this way. There's this one over here, and they can get stuck. It can fly up onto the wall very easily over there. And if that happens, the Pikmin that was supposed to grab that one will instead just stand there running into the wall and never come back. So Idler's Alert can help with that. Assuming he will idle. Sometimes they'll just run forever, I think, into it. I'm not sure. I haven't tested. But either way, so that's the route. And then once these ones come in, you'll be done. Like that. And then you'll end the day. And that's going to be the ore farming route. Now, you can also add on these, by the way. So every morning, you can, right at the start of the day, you can throw on 5, or depending how many Pikmin you have, up to 10 maybe even on those. Or 20 even. Heck, in my case, I could throw 20 if I wanted. And then you're going to climb up here and throw on a bunch of Pikmin onto this. And then go get your ore. And that will let you farm some ultra spicy spray while you're getting your ore. Now, that's optional, obviously. But overall, this is generally the best way to get ore. I mean, I might find a better one in like the last area of the game, but this one's just so accessible. Generally, by the time you get to the end of the game anyway, you've already got so much ore and so many things unlocked that you don't really need to do this anyway. But hopefully it helped you out, guys. If you're looking for a way to farm ore super fast, that is my favorite and probably the best ore farming route in Pikmin 4.